Hi, and welcome to the second lab of Google Cloud Skill Boosts. So we will open the email once again so that we can navigate ourselves to the second lab of GDG and click on the syllabus copy and make sure you open it in the incognito mode. Now, since we have already completed the lab 1, we'll go and get started with the cloud storage. That is the second serial number. And wait. Now, this is a get started with cloud storage course. And even in this lab, we have 4 sub-labs. And this course is just 1 hour long, so hopefully we finish this by today. And now, first thing that we have to do is to sign in by our Google account that we created new in the registration form. For me, it is YashKopadi. I'll quickly type in my password. Okay, so now that we have signed in ourselves, okay, now after signing myself in, since we have finished the first lab, we used our 4 credits and now we are left with 405 credits. About this course will be based on cloud storage using Google and it will be 1 hour long. This is also an introductory course, so you'll be getting introductory batch. Now, the first thing is we have to explore the cloud storage. And our first lab is based on APIs and it's named as APIs Explorer using cloud storage. So you can quickly read the overview here and we'll directly jump into the lab section since we already know how to, like these tasks we already done a lot of times in the first lab and by now I hope you guys know how to do it. This is basically just starting the lab, opening the Google console and signing into the username that has been provided us by the Quick Labs. So now first we'll do one thing and it is obviously first read all of it before you actually begin it. And if you don't want to read, you can just watch this video. However, I would definitely suggest you guys to read every single line so that it will be useful for you and only then you'll be understanding all the lab specifications. Now, we'll first start the lab and yes, we'll be launching with 1 credit. And first, let's quickly go to the Google console, copy our username, log us in. Um, you guys know like I'm already signed in with my Google account, so that's why it's still the same. And if you can see, this is student03106D and ends with 128. So this is the email ID which I anyway have to log in by. So I won't be signing out this time. You will have seen in the lab 1A that how to like log out and log in once again. If you guys have not seen it, you can just go and check it out. So first let's just quickly agree and continue. Then as for first class is considered, you guys need to go into this navigation menu and then just click on the API services and go to library. Herein, okay, never mind. Herein, when you click on API library, we redirect it to this page, and herein you need to search cloud storage. Cloud storage, we'll be getting 15 results, in which for our lab, we'll be using JSON API. So we'll just click on cloud storage JSON API, and then once you land on this page, you need to come here and right click on this, and then open this particular web page. Herein, you are prompted with this method. यहाँ पे you need copy the project ID and paste it over here. After we have put in the project, we have to write any name. We have to give the name as anything which you like. It has to be unique and it has to be given by you. So you cannot copy the name that I have given. So I'm going to give the name of the bucket as Yash bucket 01, and I'll just add a number here and click on execute. Now, since we have found, now this has been executed. Once this has been executed, we'll get back to the main lab page and click on check my progress. Our assessment has been completed. Now, we need to make a second cloud storage bucket. Now, instead of the same username, we'll be giving another name. So let's just try with Yash bucket 02 and execute this as well. Now, even this has been executed properly. After we have executed the second bucket as well, we'll click on check my progress and this assessment has been successfully completed as well. Now let's go ahead for the task third, wherein we have to upload images or files to our cloud storage buckets. Firstly, we'll be saving this image and name it demo but image 1. So that is demo image 1 and make sure it's saved in the PNG format. Next, we'll be saving this as demo image 2. So after you have downloaded the images, after you have saved it, go to the navigation menu and click on the cloud storage. Here, we will be first going into the buckets and select our first bucket. Here, we'll be selecting upload files and then we'll after you have clicked on upload and select this files, we'll be uploading demo image 1 and demo image 2, and the upload as the prompt has been given has started. So yes, both of the demo images have been successfully uploaded. Now we'll check our progress. That's nice. Since the assignment has been completed, we'll go ahead for the task 4. Here, first right click and open this tab so that we can use the copy API. Here, in the source bucket, we'll first write the bucket name, which is Yash18 bucket 01, and in the source object, we'll write the name of the image that we had stored, that is image 1. Destination bucket is the bucket wherein you have the destination bucket is the bucket where the file will be sent or copied to. And herein we'll just save the image as image1 and its copy, since we have to copy the file from this place to the other. That is. And also make sure to tick mark both of these credentials and then click on execute. Choose your student account, not the email ID which you created, and execute. Okay, so we had an error in it because we did not get we executed and we got an error since we did not put in the extensions of the image. So we'll go ahead and write in the extension of it and then click on execute once again. Now this has been executed successfully and we shall scroll down and check our progress. That's right, our task 4 has been completely assessed as well. Now we'll go ahead and delete files from a cloud storage bucket. For that we'll go for the delete reference API and here use this. So we'll first give us a bucket. Our bucket is gash18 bucket 01 and our string name and our image, which is demo image1.png. Make sure these credentials have both been ticked and just click on execute and authorize using your student email ID. Now we'll also be deleting our second image, so we'll just change image1 to image2 and then click on execute once again. So even this has been successfully executed. Now we shall do a sixth task, which is delete your cloud storage bucket itself, not just the files but the whole bucket. For that we'll go again onto delete API, but this time not just delete our files but also delete our whole bucket itself. Here we'll quickly write in our bucket name, which is, and then click on execute and then click on execute. Now since we have deleted our bucket, we shall go to see that if our bucket has been deleted or not. We'll click on refresh. If we go and check our buckets right now, there is no bucket left since we have deleted the whole bucket itself. And this is how you end up your sixth task as well. So first question for as a task 7 is each bucket has a default storage class which you can specify when you create a bucket, which is true. And every bucket must have a unique name across the entire cloud. Yes, that is also true. Cloud storage offers 4 storage classes: nearline, cold line, multi-regional and regional. If you have seen in the top, you have seen it. Then we'll click on submit, and that is how you end up. And now you have been completed your first lab of the second module, which is getting started with the cloud storage. So you can quickly go and end the lab and give it the comments. It's good, and submit it. So by this you have finished your first lab of the second module. Then you can click on next and go to the next module.